And we're back with Clyde again. This truck's giving me flashbacks of like a money grubbing, gold digging, high maintenance ex-girlfriend that I keep going back to. So here we go again, diving back in. Welcome back to Gar's Graveyard Garage. We're back again with Clyde as parts have finally started showing up. More parts are going to be here today. It's Tuesday, I think. And let's open some mail and see what parts we got to start with and start putting some of this stuff back together. All right, let's see. Package number one. Wiper switch, which we can't put in until we get our instrument cluster, which I believe is out for delivery today. All right, and of course we'll find out if the squirters work for the washer fluid. All right, can't use that right now. A sticker. Oh, yeah, and there's the little retainer deals that hold it to the dash, so that's good. Wiper knob with the push button. And I believe this is, yep, it's from Speedway Motors. We're not affiliated with them yet, but we use them a lot. So hopefully at some point they'll like us and send us some stuff. Okay, let's see. 375, 200. We're going to start with probably the thickest one first, because I believe someone said it needed 3/8 of an inch to bring that pulley out on the harmonic balancer pulley to bring it out to match the belt alignment. So we'll start with that first. The belt's already off the truck, but let's get the pulley off and see if these spacers are going to work. That looks really good. Let's go and see if we can get the belt on and find out. So loosen that up. Yeah, I think we are good. I brought it out just enough to keep it on the pulley. So it rides middle here and slightly, yeah, to the front on that one, but it's on the pulley, that's all that matters. And it won't be rubbing the bracket like it was. Yep, got it. All right. Next step is we'll find out if the alternator is charging. I'm not sure if it will yet because the exciter wire runs off of a dash bulb and it's not in there right now because the instrument cluster is not in. But what we can do is put a bulb on there just to see if it kicks on. Let's find out if the alternator is charging. Yeah. All right, there's that problem fixed. 2 problems fixed. Next will be gauges. Well, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. It's too loud in here. Shh. Okay, next will be dash pad and then gauges. We've got, yeah, all the switches here. So yeah, we get the dash pad on next. It won't be here till, yeah, it'll be here today along with the instrument panel, so everything's showing up about the right time. I did find a radio I'm going to get to replace that one, and since this one had the dash speaker, what I'm going to do is a fancy retro stereo that looks just like that, but it has amp hookups and Bluetooth and auxiliary input, and then I'm going to do the dash replacement speaker that's, instead of just a mono speaker, it's 2 kickers. I don't need a lot of sound in here. There's not a lot of room to put sound, but at some point I might add 2 more speakers, maybe in the corners behind the seat, and then kick panels. But we'll get to that later. Right now it's more about getting this done. I'm going to go ahead and go with vinyl flooring and the seat, since my upholstery guy, for 3 or 4 weeks now, I've been bugging him to come get the seat, hasn't. I went ahead and ordered a seat kit. Gonna attempt to do it myself. It's pre-made. It's the whole skin. I guess you just take off the old one, unclip the old one, put the new one on. It'll be first time for me, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And it costs less than what it would be to reupholster, and it was the exact style I was looking for. So, okay, I can't do anything else at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and, now that that part's done, I'm going to go ahead and pop the, attempt to, by myself, put that heavy hood back on. Alright, parts have finally started showing up again. Well, we got the instrument cluster. I didn't know you're supposed to use the original bezel with this kit, which that's kind of disappointing. And that one's shot. So again, we're going to be waiting on parts because I had to order a new bezel. But in the meantime, what I've started doing is getting all these old broken lights removed, ordered some new ones, and these tail lights, which are missing the lenses. So ordered new ones, Got the, can't really see it in there. I don't have the keys on me, but the new dash pad is in, and the headlights weren't working. Come to find out, it was just a bad dimmer switch. Pretty easy test on that. So yeah, so what we're doing today is going out to the other graveyard. I haven't been there yet, but the parts to turn this back into a tow truck are supposedly out there. And maybe some more projects, I'm not sure yet. So this will be a first time for all of us. So we're just waiting on the Iceman to get here, and we're gonna cruise out there, hopefully find the boom for this thing, and see what else is out there. Maybe there's something else out there we can find and resurrect. What are you doing?
Watching birds.
Oh. So, okay, we'll tune back in here in a few seconds whenever Iceman gets here, and we're on our way. We're on our way. We don't know where we're going, but we're on our way. Story of our lives.
You're really boat. A boat in a boat.
All right, we're out here.
What in
He said, maybe try left. Let's try left. There's a lot of boats.
Dang.
Golly. Oh, there's one of the RVs.
Oh, no,
We'll pass on that. What is that crushed car?
Looks like a
Can't
turtle.
It might have. No, that's a man. I don't know what that is. Not much of it left.
Pretty bad when we can't make it out. There's a RV with a toilet on it.
A big old boat. I think he said follow the left. We might want to. I remember him saying keep left. Man, there's a bunch of RVs out here.
I think we still went to an RV park.
I know. Look, there's another one buried back in there.
Dinosaurs too.
It'd be fun to find one like that condition, see if you could actually make it run. Look at all of these. Good Lord. Damn, Cousin Eddie's trailer park.
I need a place to stay. I know where I can go.
Okay, we'll tune back in when we actually find what we're looking for. All right, we found the original boom that goes to that truck. And there is a lot of junk out here. Let's see. You coming? Just watch out for snakes, Bubby. All right. Apparently there's a old Camaro over here buried in the woods. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, it's a Gen 2. Yeah, that thing's seen better days. That is definitely not worth fixing.
Truck's right there.
Yeah, truck's right there. Where'd that other... Saw something else when we pulled in here. I want to see if we can find it. There it is. I really wish this thing was in better shape, because I would be all over it. I don't know if any part of it could be salvageable, but since I've got Clyde and Hulk, check this out. That would go great with it. But there's that problem right there. But the old truck itself, let's see, is it open? No, it's locked. Oh yeah, we can fix this. No, I'm kidding, Riley. We're not gonna. I love the old truck though. I want to see what the if you could find another camper to match it. Can't see what the interior looks like. Oh, the side's open. Oh, this thing is clean. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, and it's got a walkthrough. Oh, that is awesome. Man, I wish this was in better shape. 119,000 miles. Well, Bubby. I don't know. They're probably from being towed or something. Damn, they did a good job on this thing. This is cool. Man, I wish this camper shell was in better shape. I'd be all over this.
Mr. Mike doesn't know what's behind us.
Yeah, oh, he'll find us. I'm getting stuck in trees.
I'm not. I'm too
No, I am. You're short. You walk underneath them.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's sad. I'd love to have this truck if it was in better shape. Put a big block down in there. All right.
Let's go back.
An old retro camper shell.
Where?
Yeah, apparently there's more cars out here buried in these woods somewhere. I just haven't found them yet. Our main goal coming out here was to get the boom for the tow truck. But all right, let's go back through the woods so we can help Mr. Mike get the boom up on the trailer. All right, we got it loaded. So we're gonna take a gander real quick at some of these other motorhome relics out here because I know he wants to get rid of them. So
the nicest RV park I've ever seen.
let's see which ones look clean from the. This one's cool. I like that. That's very retro. Proud to be an American. America. Oh, never mind.
No.
Till we got to this point and the door was open.
This one's got terminal cancer.
This one's, yeah, that one's bad. I don't want to be doing body work.
Hit from behind.
Yeah, well, it's probably because these were all towed at some point. Because this was their old tow yard. These doors being open, man, there's no telling what you're going to find inside.
True.
But if any of them maybe have a
No.
a good motor in them. Oh, this one's got an engine. What we got? Oh, that is definitely a big block. Cool.
It's a Ford? Or am I just saying blue? Because it's thinking it's Ford.
It might be, yeah.
No, that looks like a Dodge alternator.
Yeah,
Dodge.
oh, that's it. Oh, so this is a
Dodge motor.
yeah, this is a I bet it's a 440. That would go good in my my satellite.
That'd take you right to a gas station too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what else we got.
I think that's it on this line.
It's out on this line. Okay.
We'll go back that way.
All right, so that's a definite no. Well, I'll take the motor out of that one. That's a no. That's a no. Since Iceman here, he has a dream of going deep sea fishing. There's a boat over here. It's questionable. How does that one look?
That one looks pretty bad.
He said there was two out here that were somewhat solid.
This ain't one.
No, that's missing stuff. God, these are. Oh, yeah, the inside of that one's completely trashed.
Wow.
you can enter from the bottom.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I was curious what's in it. Well, when they impounded this one, they left all the stuff in it. There's still clothes hanging in the closet back there.
Might be able to get around.
Let's see. It's always an adventure digging around. Yeah.
Is that a tailpipe sticking out of the dirt pile?
Yeah, there's no telling what else is underneath that dirt pile.
Gopher hole.
That's probably armadillo. Well, that was a cool boat at one point. Look at the aerodynamics on that sucker.
Yeah, but they stuck a boat in a boat.
Oh, they sure did. That one, let's check the hull and everything. That was on the road, 08? Mm-hmm. Oh. Clean. Man, that would be fun. Oh man, they left the cabin open. What is this, Malibu?
Plymouth.
Oh, Plymouth. I can take my glasses off.
No, I don't see a motor.
No motor? No, I think the motor. Whoa. Yeah.
Motor. We've got two motors.
But you know what? This is a convertible. The body's actually somewhat straight on it.
I know that's not a stock roll cage.
No, but they were doing some stuff to it at some point. Floor pans are shot. How's it look back up in here? Whoa, boy, 2 dual Mer Cruisers. Need a lot of work. But both engines are still in it. See if I can get in here without dropping you guys, not falling through the floor. Well, it holds water. Bird nest. This would be cool. I guess, yeah, it's got a, looks like it's got a bathroom right here. This would be fun, but yeah, everyone knows that boat stands for bust out another 1,000.
You got a motor in it?
Is it a motorhome or a boat?
Motorhome.
This boat's got 2 motors. And they're in it. The motor's in that?
Yep.
That's hilarious. Took everything off but left the toilet.
It's another Dodge.
Is it a big block? Yep. Huh.
Motor and transmission are still in this one.
Motorcycle.
Yeah. Look, the Zuzu. A pup.
Yep. Nope.
Diesel. Those
Too bad.
are great mileage.
Yeah, oh yeah. Too bad the truck's not still here.
Yeah.
Huh. Might have to find out about this motor too. Because I got that 440 block at the house, but it's only a block.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Did we ever identify what this car used to be over here?
I guess now that we can walk over to it.
Oh, Winnebago was a cool model.
Like the Winnebago hit that car.
Yeah, this is a stage scene. Don't text and drive.
Yep.
Good God. Oh, this is a Porsche. This is the Porsche he was talking about.
They hit that car hard.
Yeah, and apparently he said there's a good engine in this car. It was still running.
Looks like they just missed it.
Yeah.
Pulled the motor out of that one.
Yeah. Yep, that's an old Porsche 944. Huh. I've had a couple of those, man. They're fun little cars. But yeah, he said this one actually still ran.
Yeah, but that's one of the cars that runs but don't drive.
Yeah, I guarantee that sucker's haunted because whatever that thing went through,
Oh yeah.
I doubt they survived.
I wouldn't want to be sitting in the driver's seat and watching that show.
No.
Look at that bed.
Huh. Nothing's really jumping out at me other than that old 70s motorhome over there.
The red Clyde?
Yeah, the red Clyde. It'd be red Hulk. You know, pile of old CRT TVs.
Probably weigh 400 pounds each.
Yeah. All right, well, so we're gonna hop back in the truck with the little one and get that boom back to the shop. All right, we're going to cheat to get that off of here using my hoist way up there. So we're gonna hoist this thing up. Well, the plan is hoist that thing up, get the trailer out of the way, back Clyde in here and lower it down on Clyde. So we're gonna film this just in case something happens.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, you might want to unhook it, otherwise we're gonna be fighting.
Winch wars.
Winch wars. Family friendly, Garth, family friendly. All right. The switch sometimes backwards goes forward, forward goes backwards.
Work out better than I thought.
Oh, it's hitting the brake on the roof. It's got the brake. It's hitting the brake. The bar sticking down. It's a switch. If it hits that, it's triggering that it's all the way in, so it won't let you go. So you need to, if you can slide the hoist or the boom that way.
Pull it.
Yeah. Get it off that brake. There you go. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, just don't be underneath that, because that's definitely a test of my welding abilities. Come on, go up. We're gonna go crooked. That hoist was used to do the body on Zombug up and down, so it should be all right. But
I'm trying to figure it out.
while you're holding it in the middle, it's not gonna balance. We might just have to kind of let it hang like that and huh? Let me get it up higher. Up. Up. Okay, yeah, if you want to go ahead and drive out from underneath it, and then we could probably get it on Clyde the way it's sitting right now. Just pivot it over. No mirrors. I can't see. Okay. I haven't put the door handles back on yet. No, it's upside down. We need to go, we need to spin it. Uh-oh. Yeah, because this is the bottom.
So that goes here?
This goes, there's going to be holes in here somewhere. Unless they, oh, did they chop them?
There's a hole over there.
There's two, oh. There's 2 holes and 2 holes if they used them all. Ow.
So it needs to flip over before we can set it down?
Yeah, because this is the bottom and this is the bottom.
So if we rolled it,
Just, if you hear any creaking.
you want to try to set it down as it's coming down, I can lay it down?
Yeah, we could try that. Ready? Careful. Are we going to be able to
Hang on.
stand it up?
Hold that in so it doesn't try to shift.
What are you trying to do?
We try to.
Because we need to flip it. We need to flip it. Ooh boy.
Give me some more slack.
More slack? Okay. Do we need to reposition the hook to maybe where it picks it up?
Yeah, come move the hook and I'll hold it still for a second. Because we need to get out from underneath it.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's the bottom. So we need to hook it. We need to hook it in here, but from this direction, right?
Now you're going to want to pick up this end so it sets it. So it sets the other side down.
Well, if we do it
From right there, yeah.
here,
You're in.
it's in. Okay.
It'll pull it up in there.
All right. Let's try that. Just be careful. Up. Is it going up?
No. Now it's down.
Huh? It's going up.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pulling the slack out. Okay.
That goes, it's going to go up in there?
No. This part goes
Somewhere in there?
here. There it is. I think they cut the bolts. Oh boy. Yeah, I think they torched the bolts out.
Oh, so you got new holes.
Or we just or we just weld that sucker to the bed.
Got two.
Let me see what's going on. I can't see where that is. Oh. Yeah, there's welded nuts.
So they just cut them off?
They just, yeah, hacked them off. So if those are there, that means the other two are,
Where those holes are at? Because there's another hole right here.
I guess they only used one on the back instead of two, because I don't see another spot. So yeah, I guess it goes here to here.
It might be easier if you just weld it right put it where it goes and just weld it in a spot.
And I really need to knock those out and do it the right way.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and set it up there.
So this is supposed to lay there?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the bottom. And then the rotating light stand would have been like right in here. And then,
So what do we need to do then?
so this was actually against this. So yeah, that needs to go that way. If we pick it up by this, will that?
But I want to make sure if we let the cable go, it's not going to.
Well, it can't. It's going to hit the hub. Whatever that, maybe that's why the hub is there.
We'll find out real soon why that's there.
We don't know why that hub is welded here yet. So you want me to let it down and then you
And then I'll move the hook.
okay. I'm glad that headache rack is there.
No kidding. Putting it back last
Start where you want to kick it out. Oh yeah, we probably should open the door some more.
Replacing a window or a door, one or two.
Starting to take shape. Ah. Want to stay? That's why I use this door as a catch. Should have seen the size of the scorpion that just came out from under there. I moved it and she was.
Where I'm standing. It's gonna blow anywhere. I'm not gonna blow on me. So we just want to keep lifting.
Yeah, we'll keep lifting if you want to start kind of cocking it that way whenever it starts coming up. Ready? There you go. Up. Yeah, we don't do enough sketchy stuff around here. Okay. We're about at the point to start letting it down. Let me get the old dashboard out of the way. Oh, there we go.
I'm starting to think that does have a reason for being there.
For where, yeah, whatever reason. Is there
Okay, my next problem is this is supposed to come down, right?
yeah.
Well,
It's probably going, well, What's holding it? Oh, I guess that is.
So if I take that hook off,
It can't go.
it's not gonna come slamming down, is it?
I don't know. I don't know this thing.
No, I'm looking at the design. And what I'm seeing is once that hook comes off, this thing's coming down. Once it get, cause it's kind of a bind right now against the sides of this.
Yeah.
Once that pressure gets off of it,
Yeah.
that 150-pound boom's coming down.
Unless that's why this cable is on here the way it is. Because it's looped around and hooked to itself right here. I wonder if they did that so it wouldn't.
Do you want to give a ratchet strap or something? Do you want to the headache rack so it doesn't?
Oh, ratchet strap this to the headache rack? We can.
It stays on the truck.
Yeah, we can do
If
that.
the boom comes down, I don't want it to hit the ground and slide off the back.
Which is why that hub's there. That hub's coming in useful. Yeah.
Leave it like that.
Don't kick it too hard. Oh, there went the whole roof. So I said,
That's what the strap was for.
yeah, I'm more worried about the roof.
Come on down.
All right, well, we'll get to that point. I guess we'll just do it one piece at a time. But at least it's here.
It's on the truck, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad it's here because at some point everything at that graveyard is going to salvage.
And they would have thrown this one.
This would have gone in the trash, so.
And there's no, they take a lot to do to make that again.
Yeah, well, now that you see it, this is actually a very simple build. You throw enough scrap metal away, we probably could have built this.
Yeah, but now we got the original piece.
Yeah, this is, yeah, that's the whole thing, is I'm trying to keep this truck
Original.
back to where it was.
As much as you can, anyway.
Yeah, there are a few things I have to upgrade, unfortunately, but interior, yeah, I'm fixing that up, making it nice, but I got digital instrument cluster now. It was cheaper than buying a factory replacement.
I'm sure. It's pretty sad when you can go digital instead of going original.
Yeah.
That's how that's what it's.
I'm sure I could have found a junkyard set for like 50 bucks or something, but you know, does it work? Does it not work?
Yeah, you're buying something that's already a little truck.
Yeah, exactly. Now, that instrument cluster in that red one we just saw was mint.
Would it fit this truck?
Oh yeah. Yeah, well that's a 67. It's the same instrument cluster except that one has the, normally it's just headlights and wipers. That one is headlights, wipers, choke. So that one's a little different.
Choke?
Yeah, that truck originally had a pull choke.
Oh wow.
So it was probably a inline 6 with a 3 on the tree. Of course, now it's not. Ooh. All right.
How long did it take you to clear up your work table?
It took me about 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna cut that here and we'll tune back in with whatever we're doing next. After a lot of fighting, we got the boom married back to the truck. Now, I don't know if it happened when this thing was ripped off back in the day from sitting, getting banged around, I don't know. But the bolt holes did not match up because it was all out of alignment. So with just me and the 6-year-old, it wasn't fun to get this thing started. The holes started, ruined a few bolts. Anyways, yeah, I could have used some adult help, but it's back on. Replaced the tail lights since they were, well, I mean the lenses were missing or broken or whatever. So those are replaced. I haven't messed with I guess those are reverse lights or work lights, I don't know. I'm not worried about those right now. All the side markers replaced. Nothing modern fit in these holes, so I actually had to bring out my torch and wallow it out to make this size fit in there. But they all work. The headache rack lights and the license plate light weren't working, so I was going to start diagnosing that. And I said, well, let me check the bulbs first. Well, there was no bulbs in it. Popped in bulbs and they all just came to life. I've got one little short on the license plate light. No big deal. It's I can see where it is. There's a little bad connector that's all corroded. So all the lights on the truck now work. There was a big tall, you saw it probably in the previous footage. They had the light, rotating light way up above it. So I torched that off where they added it, and I'm gonna put it in front of this, or maybe on top, I'm not sure. But it's gonna be somewhere up here, but just not sticking way up in the sky. I mean, it was already bent over. You could tell it had been hit before. But what we're gonna do now is, oh, side view mirrors are on. I can't remember if I showed you that before. But the little one and I are gonna move the truck outside, and she's all suited up and ready. And we're going to give this thing a bath and finally get the mold and crud and everything else off of this truck. And then the little one is going to vacuum it out, and we're going to go ahead and put the seat back in. The upholstery kit I ordered for the seat's not going to be here for probably 6-8 weeks if I'm lucky. So in the meantime, we want to test drive this thing. So we're going to wash it, put the seat back in, and then we'll finish out this video with its first test drive. So here we go. All the moss and mold is off of it. Kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like when we put either linseed oil or shine juice or something on here to make it shiny when we're done with it. But yeah, pretty killer rig. Can't wait to get the rest of it. All right. Time to get the kiddo on the vacuuming part. I'll probably move the truck back inside for that because we're going to have to put the seat back in anyway, so let's do that now. You ready? All right, get after it. Put it in there. Nasty. All right, we'll let her finish that, and then we'll get the seat halfway bolted back in, because we're gonna take it right back out again anyways when the interior shows up. Well, the truck's all washed, and we got the seat back in here, and it's time to take our first test drive in this old boy. So we're gonna go down the road, not too far, because we know the drive shaft is bent and the diff fluid is definitely low. So we're just gonna see if we can at least get a couple gears on this thing and see how it drives. I'm gonna do my best to do this. This is a no power steering truck, so I'm gonna see if I can't possibly mount the camera, and let's see how it goes. we go. Oh yeah, I feel the drive shaft. We're definitely not going very far. Gonna have to replace the windshield in this thing. There's like a film inside the windshield that's actually coming apart. Oh, so we can turn this thing around.
Daddy, whose house is this?
That's Dennis's house.
Do you even know?
No sun visor.
My hair's going everywhere.
You having fun?
That was fun.
See what that noise is. What is going on? All right, let me get the hood popped and figure out what that noise is. Got a loose belt. That's what the noise is. All right, well, that's an easy fix. At least it's something minor. Oh, yeah, it loosened itself up. I didn't tighten it down good enough. All right, gonna have to...
Somebody was drawing.
Huh? Yeah. All right, get that tightened back up. Yeah, but it was running and driving for the first time since around 1989. But we definitely have got to get the rear diff fixed and that pinion seal that's leaking and the dented drive shaft. That'll be next on the list before we officially put this thing on the road. But for the most part, I'd say this has been a successful project. I mean, motor sounds fantastic. Transmission shifts great. We'll probably change the fluid in it. It's, you know, old, probably never been done. Definitely get that tightened up. That's on me because I forgot about it. But yeah, so that's going to wrap up this episode. And we'll be back next week with another one where we go do a, I believe, another rescue. Go see, we're doing another trip out to the graveyard, see if we can get it back here, and we're going to see if we can bring it back to life. So that'll be hopefully next week's episode for you guys. And hey, be sure to check out the merch store. Get some, go get you some gear. And we'll be back next week. And please share, like, subscribe, do all the things. And we'll see you in the next one.